Scott Kalitta and Ron Capps are at the starting line as we continue round one. Funny car from Chicagoland. There is Scott Kalitta. DNQ'd 5 of the last 6 races. Dave Reef now has John Force, who's waiting for his chance at Tim Wilkerson.
Right now, John Force pacing, standing behind his daughter. Always still nervous about Ashley. But John, 8 months of physical therapy. Talk about the mental side of that win, though, last week in Topeka and what it did for you.
Well, therapy's tough and getting back's tough, but racing's tough. And at the end of the day, I believe that, I look kind of stupid going into the stands, but it was going in the stands with the fans, to show my appreciation for the love they gave me. Because I believe stronger than anything, that with the power of God and the power of the people that love you, that's what gives you strength to fight an unbeatable battle. And mine isn't unbeatable, but I got friends out there. A man I know, Steve Reith, that has so many problems, but I want him to know he loves racing and the racers love him. And that's what it takes to get you well. You will get well.
Got to have fun along the way, too.
Yeah, and let me add, Mike, then, that, you got to win. I don't think there's almost anything that you can do that will look dumb. Maybe not bright, but not stupid.
And you got to love John Force. But that man right there, Glenn Mikers, trying to get Scott Kalitta back on track. They've really been struggling with consistency in that race car. Connie Kalitta knows how to make the horsepower. They're just trying to get it hooked up. I'll tell you, Ed the Ace McCullough, that last couple of races has given Ron Capps a pretty good race car.
Yeah, and, well, Scott Kalitta is looking good. He's going to second round.
A little bit of an upset right there because Scott has been struggling. Like we said, no problem with them being able to make the horsepower. It looks like they decided, let's just soften her up a little bit, make sure it goes down the racetrack and see what happens. But Ron Capps, a little bit of a surprise here that he actually got and spun the tires out in the middle of the racetrack. It seems like they've been getting a handle on this new race car, but they just gave it a little bit too much on the clutch application right here in the middle of the racetrack. You see Ron go up in smoke and get her a little bit sideways and ends his day.
And when you consider Scott Kalitta, he's going to go to second round for the second time this season.